Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition running on the Valve Steam Deck. So the game is coming in at about 74 gigabytes, which isn't as big as Halo, but it's also not that small. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, after what seems like, actually not even seems like, after like 5 minutes of loading, we're finally in. This is actually the longest loading screen I've had on a game on the Steam Deck, so let's keep that in mind. And right now, I'm not getting the highest frames, so let's go ahead and see what the settings are. And just some context, this is actually the first time I played Horizon Zero Dawn. I just held off on getting it before it was on sale, and then I held off even after buying it. So I started on the PC, played it for about 2-3 hours, and this is the first time trying on the Steam Deck, so we're seeing together how it does. It looks like the Steam Deck is not putting, sometimes the Steam Deck will put recommended settings because it's a low-end system. This just looks like it's blasting everything on Ultra. So let's put this on, actually let's put original and see how that looks. So we put that there, applied it. Okay, this already plays a little better, looks decent. There is some stuttering. You'll see up here the FPS is hovering around 30 to 40. Yep, a lot of stuttering there. So let's go ahead and put that on favorite performance mode. And then let's also, for refresh rate is 60, VSync is on. Okay. Alright, so with low settings, it looks like we're between 40 and 50, sitting at 45. And this is, for the most part, playable. Does not look that bad. Now, in terms of battery life, this is actually a good time to take a look at it because the Steam Deck just came off the charger, so it's 92%. And with that being said, let's go ahead and see. Projected battery life is 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that will depend on what's happening. Right now, I'm actually downloading stuff in the background, so that's going to impact it. I'm on Wi-Fi, so it has a connection going on, so that'll impact it. If you're playing this strictly airplane mode, just on the train or plane or bus or wherever on the couch without the Wi-Fi connected, then you might get better battery life than this.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Okay, cool. So what do I think about this game that's been out for over 2 years now? It's dope. I looked at this game initially as just another open world game, and that didn't really make me want to play it as much, because I'm getting kind of burned out with all these open world games. You have literally everything right now is either turning open world or is just time consuming, and I'm not in a position right now where I want to have things consume more time. Hold on, let me not get peace. But the concept of this game and the idea behind it, the idea behind it is very creative, right? Like, oh, I gotta put you on fire, boy. Okay. That is actually the first time I died, and I'm gonna blame it on you guys. But what I was saying is, the concept of this game is very unique. The world building is, I wanna say, the reason that PlayStation original games do as well as they do. Spider-Man was one of those games, and that story was amazing. Miles Morales, same thing. God of War, same thing. Horizon Zero Dawn. Also, I will note that this load took longer, or sorry, took shorter. So that first one might have taken longer just because it was the first time booting the game up. But Horizon Zero Dawn, it's not just a generic open world. Like the story behind it, the original story at that, is very interesting. This world they build with, you're in the future, but you're also kind of prehistoric, and you have these weird technologies, and you know there's robot animals. It's interesting, and that definitely to someone who hasn't spoiled the game for themselves or gotten into it much, it's definitely grabbing my attention. Again, I'm not that far, but I am definitely going to put this on my list of games I want to finish. Eventually, if Horizon Forbidden West comes out on PC, I will definitely grab that as well. So since that was the first time I died, I actually don't know what happens post. You just kill things, come back and kill. Oh shit, that's my guy. Well, you're already dying, so put you out of your misery real quick. Sorry about that, buddy. Okay, relax there, pal. The other thing that I was concerned about this game, based off gameplay, was the fact that you can kind of go around and scavenge items. And to me, that's like, alright, dude, I've played Red Dead Redemption so many times to the point where I just don't want to pick things up. But again, they use it in a progressive way where you're not picking everything up and not knowing what it's used for. They kind of introduce items slowly, and then you realize, oh, I need 6 in this to make this. So let me go ahead and make arrows because I need that. And then you run out of it, and you need more. So it's like a way of providing you ammo and munitions for different things in the game.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
And again, it's not the best looking on the Steam Deck, but playing this game on PC is breathtaking. Like it has me pausing and just doing this number right here, where you go, oh wow, the sun ray, oh cool. And the last game that made me do that was Spider-Man. So I don't think I want to buy anything right now because I don't know what's good and what's bad. And also, I don't want to.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer! outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
I also like the dialogue
You
options
said
here.
War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the War Party was massacred.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But to guard
Even though I
this,
skipped through most
if
of them,
anyone could
but I want to hit all the
Ugh.
options.
You said the War Party was massacred.
When word came of the attack on the Proving, but in their haste to get vengeance, a pack of War Chief Sona let
You said I won the proving.
I spoke to survivors. He said,
Your sister was Vala? I liked her. If we...
thank you. She died sick.
You said the trail is dangerous.
The killers are still out there.
Yes.
Bandits, too.
Sounds like I need to craft more. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and the tribe needs her leadership.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded, you might be able to pick up her trail there.
I get it, Varl.
New quest. I'll track that one. Cool.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger.
Alright guys, that was my video on Horizon Forbidden West on the Steam Deck and how it runs. Honestly, I would give this a, I don't know, 7 out of 10. It runs well on low settings for performance mode. The frames are consistently above 40. I haven't hit anything so far that makes it drop. The resolution is 800p, so there's that. Doesn't look the best in terms of getting high fidelity and everything. And compared to the PS4 and PS5 and PC, it's not going to look as great, but that's not why you have this. You have this to play portably, and like I mentioned before, it looks like you're getting about an hour and a half battery with this. Let's actually check now. Battery's gone down to 79%, and it's an hour and 10 minutes. So that's pretty on track. I've been playing this for about 20 minutes prior to the last time we checked. Honestly, might be one of the ways I grind this game out. I heard there are a lot of side quests, and when a game gives me side quests, I want to do them all to the point where I hate the game. So we'll do that. But I think the majority of the time I'm going to be playing this on the PC because it just looks great, and I can lay back and play on a controller. What do you guys think? Do you think this game looks good on the Steam Deck? Do you think it's better to play this game on a higher end system where you can get a good advantage of, you know, the backgrounds and all the fidelity and resolution the game offer? I tend to not pick and choose, right? You go for portability, and with that, you take a shot on resolution and frames. But again, this is just a way to play, and the more ways to play are better for all of us. So if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to stay tuned for the next videos coming up, please subscribe, or don't subscribe. But you should subscribe. Please. Please subscribe. Please. Okay, thanks, bye.